Hello students, welcome to this online course of engineering mechanics. So in the previous lecture we have given you this problem. So this problem was find the resultant of the system of coplanar forces acting on a lamina as shown. Many of you have written the definition of lamina in the comment box, which was good. So each square has a side of 10 mm. So this is the problem. This is point A, point B, point C, and there are three forces: 2 kilonewton, 1.5 kilonewton, and 5 kilonewton. So first of all, let us solve this problem. For finding resultant, we have to resolve the forces as in x direction and y direction. So for that we must be knowing the angles between these angles. We have to define. So theta 1 will be, how we are going to define theta 1. So theta 1 is this side divided by this side. Okay. So tan theta 1 will be this divided by this. This is a square having side 10 mm. So tan theta 1 is 10 divided by 10, which is 1. So theta 1 is tan inverse 1 or 45 degrees. Now tan theta 2. Now I hope you can easily solve it. So tan theta 2 is, this is the triangle. So this is 1, 2, 3. So 30 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. So this implies theta 2 is tan inverse 0.75 or theta 2 is 36.87 degree. Clear? Now tan theta 3. So theta 3 is this in this triangle. So this is 10 divided by 20. This implies theta 3 is tan inverse 0.5 or theta 3 is 26.56 degree. Clear? So theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 we have defined. So let our resultant is R and the x component of that resultant is Rx. So this Rx will be equal to the x component of all these forces. So x component of 2 kilonewton will be 2 cos 45. So this is acting like this. So x component will be towards positive x. So this will be plus. Now this 5 kilonewton is acting like this. So x component of x will be in. So this is 5 acting. So x component will be towards positive x. So again it will be positive 5. So this is theta 2. So this is also theta 2. Cos 36.87. This is 1.5. X component will be towards minus x. So this is minus 1.5 cos theta 3 is 26.56. So after solving you will get Rx as 4.072. So similarly we can calculate ry is, this is 2, y will be in positive y direction. This is 5, y is in negative x, negative y, so minus 5 sine 36.8. This is 1.5, so x was this, y will be towards negative y, so minus 1.5 sine 26.56. So it is coming out to be minus 2.257 kilo Newton. So up to this I don't think any problem is there. So main problem was in angle, so this I have shown you how to calculate. So R, how R is looking, Rx is positive, Rx was 4.072, Ry is negative, how much, 2.257. So R will be something like this. So this is our R. So R is summation Rx square plus summation Rx square plus Ry square. So this is simple calculation. This is coming out to be 4.655 kilo Newton. R is clear. Now alpha is tan inverse Ry upon Rx. Just put the values I am writing. Alpha is 29 degrees. Okay. So this is the resultant. If you want to know the distance d, you can calculate as I have solved in the previous problem. So d is coming out to be 42.8 mm. Please solve this. What you have to do, I am just telling. Take the moment about point O, and that moment will be equal to R into D. Take moment about O, so every force you have to take, force is given, you have to calculate the distance from O, that will be divided by R. R is 4 point, this R is 4.655. So you will get D as M naught is coming out to be summation M O is 199.13 kilonewton meter. Let me just write the equation. So this is 2 cos 45 into 30. How this 30 is coming? We are taking moment of this force about this point. So this moment, this force is like this. So x component is like this, y component is like this. So y component will not give any moment because the distance of y about y is 0. So this component is 2 cos theta 1 multiplied by distance. So this distance is 1, 2, 3, 30. Got it? So this is, sorry, this is mm, 30 mm. Similarly, 5 sine 36.87 this is multiplied by 50 plus 1.5 sine 26.56 multiplied by 10. So let me just show you how we are getting these values. So what is our target? Our target is to find the moment of all the forces about point O. Okay. So first for this we have calculated. Now for this, what we can do, we can just transfer this here. So this is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. So if we are going to take the this x component is okay, y component is this was 5 kilonewton into 50. So this is 1 2 3 4 5. Simply it is okay. So we are taking the y component and multiplied by this distance. For 1.5, this is again into 30, I guess, sorry 10, theta 3, theta 3. So this is acting here. So y component is like this, multiplied by 10, this is 50. So in this manner you can calculate the moment. It is coming out to be 199.13, and divided by r, you will be getting ds 42.8 mm. So I hope this is clear. From the next class we will be starting the equilibrium, body in equilibrium, and how we are going to analyze the equilibrium of particular body or system of bodies. So this is all for today. Thank you.